Neha Sirohi and I'm going to take your Hindi masterclass. Your creativity starts with whether you are curious or not. Nature has become a kind of language to express for me, whether it's buildings, design, art, or language.
I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Apples. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat.
Point I would like to share with you. When you are a small baby, then you make small gestures so that you connect with your mom, and you tell her that this is what you want, this is what you want to eat. If you feel sad, you cry. If you feel happy, you smile. But as soon as you learn the language, you know what's mama, what's papa. I want food, I want to cry, I am smiling, I am jogging. So all this is what you communicate, how you express yourself comes from the language. For example, animals, how do they communicate? Cat, how does she communicate? Meow. How does dog communicate? He barks. How does dolphin communicate? She makes another sound. So animals have their own gestures of communicating, but they are not profound and diverse in words and language how human beings are. Human beings are very intelligent. We are gifted to express ourselves, and that comes from the language. So, do you see? This is a form of expression. When you cry, when you laugh, when you're sad, when you're angry, when you are curious, it's all in your body. That's how you express. But when you put it into a words and share it with others, it becomes a language. And how do you share that information? You share it with words, and words are language. For example, you say something in Malayalam. So Malayalam has different words, Hindi has different words, English has different words. But when you learn more languages, you are able to connect with more people, you are able to express yourself more.
Street, come play with us on Jalebi Street. Salam Namaste.
The children are all in school this morning.
Nice.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mitra ma'am.
Hello.
Okay.
When I give you my hand and say hello, you must shake my hand and say hello back.
Oh. Hello. 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 Hello.
Ni hao.
Meow. 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 Meow.
No, Bunny, that's not what it means.
Meow. Arey Bunny, it's not meow. Ma'am is asking us, knee is how? Ma'am, my knee is good. I fell down from the cycle yesterday, but it is better now. No, Maddie. Meow. Ma'am is asking us, how is she? Me? How? You're very good, ma'am. Thank you.
No, Bubble, it's not meow or ni hao or even me hao. I was saying ni hao. In China, they say ni hao to greet each other instead of in hello. In Spanish, it's hola.
Tomorrow I bought this GK book. I want to really read it. Nice.
Your homework is to learn how we say hello in India. The best answer gets 5 stars. Have a great day, children.
Wow, 5 stars. My homework is done. We say vanakkam when someone comes to our house. It means hello and welcome to my home. Vanakkam, vanakkam. Vanakkam. Hello and welcome to my house, Auntie Khan.
Why, vanakkam, beta.
That's how Indians greet each other. Maddie told me. It's like this. Vanakkam.
In India, there are many greetings. In our family, we say namaste. It means I bow to you with respect.
Oh.
And we say Assalamu alaikum. It means peace be upon you.
Oi, Bunny.
Yes?
How does your father greet the family?
Balle balle.
It's Sat.
Sat Sri Akal.
Yes. Namaste, namaste. We join our hands and say
Namaste, namaste. We bow our heads and say Assalamu alaikum. The Khan family's way.
Vanakkam, vanakkam. In Tamil we say Sat, Sat up.
Sat Sri Akal, the big Punjabi hail.
To say hello in India, there are many ways.
Namaste, namaste. We join our hands and say Namaste, namaste. We bow our heads and say Assalamu alaikum. The Khan family's way. Vanakkam, vanakkam. In Tamil we say Sat Sri Akal, the big Punjabi hail. To say hello in India, there are many ways. Namaste, namaste. We join our hands and say Namaste, namaste. We bow our heads and say Assalamu alaikum. The Khan family's way. Vanakkam, vanakkam. In Tamil we say Sat Sri Akal, the big Punjabi hail. To say hello in India, there are many.
Hello, hello. In English we say Namaste, namaste. We join our hands and say to say hello in India there are many ways. Hey there. Welcome back to the Hindi online language classes. Good morning. Guten Morgen, Suprabhatam, Suprabhat. I'm glad you are here to learn Hindi language classes. So before we start, I would like to share with you why language is so important to learn. So let's begin. So what language does? Why language is so important? Why do we need to learn language? These questions are very important before we start any of the course. So, what does language does? Language makes you confident. When you learn a language, you are very groomed and you get confidence. So, what else? Language not only teaches you about your own culture, because when you look upon other cultures and then it gives you profound knowledge of your own culture as well. You get to know about all other cultures. You see, there are so many cultures down here, right? So you get to know about different cultures, how they talk, how they eat, how they communicate with each other, how they express each other. Each language has different form of expression, different form of words, and different language. Work. Learning more languages gives more job opportunities in work. You get more importance in work. You get better social network in work. You make friends from different cultural backgrounds. Not just that, also whether you become a teacher or you get into wildlife conservation or you become a photographer or an artist, an actress or a singer or maybe a teacher. Learning more languages helps you majorly in all of the profession whatsoever you choose. Why are we learning Hindi? Because Hindi is most spoken language in India, and if you know Hindi, you can work in other parts of India. Learning language also helps in social network. You can connect with people around the globe. You can make more Hindi speaking friends and it can help you connect in work.
Frederick.
Okay, so I'm very excited to share a story with you, a story of Frederick. It's about a mice who used to live in a jungle, and he had plans to move in another city, and he failed further difficulties of language. So let's begin with it. Frederick. Once upon a time, there was a mice who used to live in a jungle. Mostly in jungle, people used to speak English. He used to live with his family in a beautiful, enormous landscape jungle. His family consists Daddy Taddy, Mama Taddy, and Sister Taddy. But apparently, Frederick has different plans. He planned for his further education, and his parents and he decided to move in another city. So Frederick packed his bags for traveling, and he traveled to go and shift to another city. So he has his first day in school, and can you see, every other students are learning Hindi, but Frederick is sitting aloof because he doesn't know the language. So mostly in this new city, in new school, everybody speaks Hindi. So Frederick is wondering how to cope up with this new school of not knowing the language Hindi. After consultation, teacher suggested Frederick to learn Hindi as it is most spoken language in school as well in work. Frederick discussed this matter with his family, and they suggested him first he should explore why he should learn Hindi. Frederick went to explore in a city and he finds out it is the most spoken language within the city. So it's very important for him to learn Hindi, otherwise he won't be able to run daily activities like going into a cafe where everybody speaks Hindi. As well, in work, if he has to work, he has to learn Hindi. Frederick was very motivated and inspired when he get to know about the facts that why he should learn Hindi. So he determined and he prepared himself that he will learn Hindi very fluently and slowly. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the story of Frederick. Thank you so much for joining. I will keep on sharing with you wonderful stories about language, especially Hindi language. So meet you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.